it's timed. Well, I haven't even set up yet. Buildings look nice though, so it's somewhere in Europe. It's really loud, isn't it? Let's see here. Get rid of that shit. Don't need to zoom in. How does this work? Can I drag and shit? Yeah. Well, that's colorful. Alright. Tree. So it's not too arid around here. I'm not really looking up. There we go. Great George Street, SW. Looks like an American sign. It does. But not American cars, right? So, RCS. What is that? Russian? Must be green to be Russian, but it could be. Let's see that statue. People look a bit Russian, a bit cold. George Canning. Right, there's the flag over there. There's an E on the end of it, George, so it's not Scandinavia. That looks like a Norwegian flag though. But it could be. What is it? What is this? Go away. Britain. Okay. Timed out. Yeah. So we got 2 minutes doing the exact same thing. Round 2. I don't know. Well, we know where it is now, right? So, yeah, can we zoom in a little bit? It was down here somewhere. London, fine. Right there. Yes. Yes. What's going on here? Really? Gotta sign up? Yeah, how many countries have canceled, right? See, I don't want it to be timed. I don't want to sign up either. So, don't we have something better? Free Pro. They're all missing the E. Alright, well that's arid. So, somewhere along the equator. Let's see. People are black. Indian. Well, could be South America. It could be over in India. Don't think it's over in Africa though. So that's nice. Photos are great, huh? So we got water. A little rusty sign. Dam. That's concrete. I'll have a little look at that. Is that lion? That's interesting. Is that Indian culture? I mean, this looks very South American, doesn't it? But they look very Indian. I would have to go somewhere in India. Scooter. I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 toss-up. They got shingles. These are straws, though. Chicken Running Wild. It's gotta be over here in Peru or something. Peru or Chile, Bolivia. Ecuador. It could be Argentina further south. Oh, dun 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 dun. The water tank? Yeah, water tank. Shower? Is that a shower house? See all these? Now that's peculiar. Is that cut out of lime or what is that cut out of? Yeah. It's fascinating. We can stand here and look at that. So there's definitely some culture here and shit. Which brings me back to India, really. You know? Nah, maybe not. 1700, 1800s. You know? A lot of Hispanic over in, South America. Bell. I mean, Bell is like, you know, to warn of piracy and whatnot. But the intricacy and detail of all the you know. But what is it though? There's a guy sitting on the left there. Like, what the hell is that? I don't think that's Indian culture. Right? It's more like, Spanish, maybe. So, Paraguay, Las Paz, Ecuador. Chile. I mean, it's green. It's pretty green around there, so it's not in this mountain region, right? But what makes the most sense? There's Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro. Nah, would be more life over here. Lima. It could still be over in India, but you know the bell and all that. It brings me to the coast. Then you got Cape Horn. Piracy was mainly in here. I'm gonna just put it right there. No, that was India. Ah, well. Gotta look at those faces. Alright, what do we have? Well, we got grass, water, kinda cold. We got moss, so it's wet. We got cold trees. It's pretty much plains everywhere though. Middle of the bush. Bad roads. That's a sign of ice forming under the road, isn't it? Bending the road and whatnot. Of course, it could be flooding. Got telephone poles. North Europe or Russia. Doesn't look too much like Russia, I'd say, but then I've never been, so, you know. So look at these trees over here. Move closer. Yeah, you got autumn leaves. So it's up north somewhere. Water readily available. There's a sign over there. Let's go cheat a little bit. Right. Next. Well, 5 kilometers, Canada. Next is English. 5 kilometers, well, that's Canadian or European. No American uses kilometers. Right. It could be Scotland, yes. They use English a little bit. But there are no English over here. Right. It's either Russian or Scandinavian. So it's gotta be Canada. So, where in Canada are we? If you go too far north, it's all ice, right? So we don't want to go to Alaska. Sacagawea. Possibly. Quebec, maybe. Montreal. I'm holding a button on Montreal. Yeah. That's the line, I suppose. So we're just gonna go for that. Could be Calgary. Vancouver's on the ocean. There's a lot on the ocean. It shouldn't be somewhere in the green. Should be a little bit more right. Winnipeg. Let's go Winnipeg. Why not? Will you find a road like this, long and straight, in Winnipeg? Maybe. Maybe. That's a long road. Moose Jaw. Maple Creek. Calgary. Edmonton. Glaciers and whatnot. Let's go for Winnipeg, right? Ah, close, but no cookie. Yeah. It's not far off. Rolls on to it. Just, middle of the road. Not the beginning. I'd say that's a good round right there. Can't expect to be any closer than that, right? Oh. Savannah. Oceanside. That's a nice place to live. Like, dude. That is a shitty road. So, we got arid, we got greens, we got charred. I don't know. Looks very dark over there. Could be volcanic. You're right on the coast. I want to take this turn and see where we end up. Look at the soil, huh? It's all brown. And rocks are very round. There's gotta be a lot of water. So this is rainforest, and that's why they're all black over there, because they're. I mean, it's a shadow from the thingy, but still. I'm thinking rainforest. You know, too much water, too little water. Just harsh environments. It's all from the sea. You know, shitty fucking roads. And it's all very flat. No jagged edges. Yeah. Like it has been roughed over and smoothed over by nature for so long. So yeah, I'm thinking Africa. What is this? Kiomunku Highway? Well, if you're gonna give me the name. Narrow winding road. Well, that's American, right? Or English. Most things down in Africa are French. But yeah, that's miles in it. That's miles. Speed limit 25 miles. So we're over here somewhere. On the coast, Venezuela. You know, it could be one of the islands. Panama. I'm not sure about miles and whatnot. You know, narrow winding road. Do they use these kinds of signs over in Africa? I don't think they do. There's such a harsh climate. It's almost like it's down there. You know? The sun's on this side. Right, so that's south. South. Looks like midday. Yeah. Which means this is north. Over to the ocean. So it would be on this side. Right, or up here. Probably. It's not a dead given. But it is fucking empty around here. That's interesting. End of the fucking road. Can't go any further. How cool is that? Shipwreck Beach. Kiamuku. Yeah. See, Kiamuku, it sounds African, right? Shipwreck Beach, that's American. Or it could be. Yeah, but Shipwreck Beach. Well, kind of brings us back there and there again, doesn't it? But it's not the Cape. Where's the Shipwreck Beach, though? It could be the Maldives, or whatever it's called. Falkland Islands. There's a beach, though. Santa Cruz. Where are the Harsters shipping lanes? Whatever. And this seems all very smooth, doesn't it? It could be over in Hawaii or something. I mean, that would be American, wouldn't it? So the English American sign would make more sense. But Havana, Bahamas, Nassau, all the pirate nations, Spanish Wells. So we've got some theories going on, but can't move any further. Well, there's nobody here. Like, there's nobody. Kiamuku. At least that could be, Hawaiian dialect or something like that. I said it looked volcanic. Shipwreck Beach, huh? And if you look at this, it's all very smoothed over. Like, there are no edges. It's been blasted for years. There's gotta be islands. But is it these islands or these ones? Could be the Philippines. They just put up a fucking sign there. Australia. Well, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? That would make a lot more sense. Melbourne, Tasmania. There are islands out here. Auckland, New Zealand. The Bluff. So where would the shipping lanes be? The old shipping lanes. They would head out from Ecuador, Guantanamo, Guatemala, Mexico, Peru. I mean, from here it's a straight shot over there, right? Basically, you can go from here over there, and then maybe you'd risk going over here. Where would you land, though? Where would you land? Shipwreck Bay, I mean, of course it could be right the Narrows. It should be, that's where most of the ships go. Right, it doesn't have to be American or European. It's gotta be somewhere dangerous, right? So, dangerous and wild. It's a beach, though. Like, why would anybody beach here? It's clear. It's just that shallow. It's gotta be. Like, you're not gonna blow in here and just crash, right? Unless it's a very long sound. Very long, very narrow. So where? I mean, that's obviously too far north. Ho Chi Minh Town, Philippines. Brisbane, Tasmania. New Zealand. Caledonia, Tonga, American Samoa, Salmon Island, New Britain, Papua New Guinea. These are far out to sea, so they're basically just mountain peaks peeking up. So, underneath the waves could be really rough. So, I don't know. Let's make that clear. But it's got to be around Australia somewhere, right? It has to be. Just look at it. So, the sun is over there. So south has to be in this direction, or this direction. So the waters would be on the left. There's a lot of islands here. The waters would be on the left, but they're all islands, so that doesn't really matter. But a lot of islands. I want to click this, I think. You know? Right there. Let's do this. It was Hawaii. Well, close enough, geologically speaking. So it was volcanic then, huh? Well. Next round. Well, that's an American truck in it. Yeah. 8 miles of trucking. No. 18 wheels of trucking. We're gonna do an 18 Legacy. Carriers LLC. McKinney, Texas. Well, if you look at these, we're north of the equator. Alright. Very lush. Looks Canadian. South Canada. Now we're gonna go from here. You got 2 lanes heading each direction. It's not very much for Americans. You know, usually you have 3 or 4. So we're far out, middle of nowhere. It's a white and a yellow. That's a bit confusing. Like, that's not usually how Americans line it up, is it? It looks a little bit more European. But look at the brush. Well, that's a bit more hot region in it. All these crooked branches. But Canada does get some nice hot weather too. If you look at these, it's very Canadian. It's a lot of wet. It's Not a rainforest though. So, I don't know which way we're heading. I want to head against traffic. Look at some signs. Well, that truck is always gonna be there, isn't it? That's funny. What happened? Well, that's an American truck if I ever saw one. What the hell? Did they mash them together to make a limo? Or is that just, it's a double frame, right? Yeah. This isn't double. Fascinating. I-40. Yeah. And if I knew all the roads. Which one uses eyes? It's gotta be American, right? And where's some tires over there? Side of the road. Yeah, we should be in Canada. I'd say pretty far north. But not too far. Might get a bit of snow. Nah. The roads are smooth. They're properly graveled though. There is no snow here. So not a whole hell of a lot to see. Unless you see a roadkill or something. Yeah. Let's just do a random guess here over somewhere in this area. Montana. Vancouver. Vancouver sounds pleasing. Washington. Thought that was over here. Washington. What, you're just mirroring the whole fucking thing? It's like, it's too arid. It's gotta be lush. That's too cold. That's too cold. There's a long stretch going north and south, I'd guess, though. Eh? How about this one? It's a nice road. Kelowna. This is too, nah. Over here might be. Could be over here. Thunder Bay. Nah. Virginia. This is all farmland, isn't it? It's gotta be up here somewhere. But this is pretty crooked, isn't it? It's not that straight. It's gotta be long hauls, though. British Columbia, Ontario, Quebec. Got a little finger over here. Let's see here. Merritt. What's it like further? Nah. I think we're gonna stick down here. It's all populated though. You know, I don't think this is on the coast. National Forest. Creston. It's I-1. Let's just find I-1. Jeez. Let's see, we got fives, we got sevens, we got what? Where's the one? Let's just fucking cheat it. You know? Where's the one? First road. I can't spot it. There's 11. Burlington, Grand Rapids. Where's the one? It's not one of these, right? It's not these. It's gotta be an I. These are American, so it's in Canada. Eastbound and now, 18 wheels trucking. Winnipeg. I don't see the one. Would they be blue? There's two. Oh, I'm getting close. Let's follow the two and see if we can find what I want. Montana. We gotta be close, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell, I don't know. I mean, it could be over in Russia, couldn't it? We didn't see a sign or anything, right? There's 3. So we got 2 going up, we got 3 going sideways. It makes sense if 1 was going sideways too. Rugby. We got 5 and 6. Who the hell's the 1? Huh? This is 101 and whatnot. 101. So where's the 1? Is it further north? I don't see any roads up here. What gives? They forgot 1. One would be the first one they built. It would be very central, right? Is it blue though? There. Moose Jaw. I mean, that's a 1, Canadian 1. Right from the border. Where does it stretch though? There's 1. Okay, there we go. Now we're onto it. It's a fucking leaf. This looks like a nice stretch. That would make sense. Out of Winnipeg. There we go over to Gull Lake, Moose Jaw, White City. Carberry. I mean, it's gotta be out of Winnipeg, but it's just 4 lanes. I'm gonna go over here. I mean, this ends right there, but, so that's a short stretch. It's probably not there, but this just seems too arid. So, it's right there. Oh, it stretches all the way down to Nashville. I don't see a 1 here. Do you see a 1? I don't see a 1. So why did it say why 1? I don't get it. Well, I guess it's greener down here than I thought it was. Oh, Nashville, Tennessee. That's 40 though. I don't know. Next round. Well, that looks Indian, doesn't it? Let's just plot one down in India. Tikhumala. Thanks for visiting. Tempurlapur. Baggage. Irrigation and Waterways Department. West Bengal. Oh, there you go. We're in West Bengal. Which seems to be on the coast. Well, that could be a river. So where the fuck is that? Where's Bengal? Bangladesh? West Bengal. It's gotta be on the coast, right? Bengal seems to be a little bit north. Where'd it go? West Bengal is the whole fucking region. So how far does that stretch? I mean, this could totally be a river, though. It could be Bangalpur. You know? Could be up here. Gangaras. Is the road tagged again? SH9. This is a river. Or a hydro dam. It is some sort of a river. The Ganges. So, somewhere along that river. Pakur. Bhagalpur, is that what the sign said? Is it? Let's just plot it in there. Wrong river. Okay, yeah, we're up in Bihar. It's a bit too far. Should have stuck closer to that. Damodar River. Oh, well, look at that. It's Finland. Ho ho ho. Just look at the roads. It's gotta be Finland, right? That is a yellow right turn. I bet you can find some blueberries in here. I'm gonna go Finland. Yeah, not think too much about it. I know nothing about Finland. Is this too far north? Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna go right smack dab in the middle of it. Right there. No? Maybe not. Let's go there. We're way off. Melbourne. Yeah. Because those yellow signs are yellow road signs. It's an English thing, isn't it? Up in Finland they use red and white and blue. Or up in Scandinavia. That's what it looks in like in Melbourne. Good to know. Fitzroy Development Road. Fitzroy Development Road. Again with the yellow signs. Same thing here though. It's Australia again. Gotta be, right? Same black trees and whatnot. Although the dirt is quite different. Is it though? Nah, that's fine. It's Australia. It looks like a little bit of a swamp. A little bit. Well, yeah. Let's find an Aborigines. Go this way. Yeah, we're gonna be walking for days, huh? If it's Australia. Oh, we got some dire tracks in here. I suppose. Red? Really? And white? Stick it in the ground and hold it. Hope it holds. Yeah, a little bit of sign of fire here, maybe. Very hot. But this would be. It could, of course, be South America or something. Let's just go to Swaziland or something. Davenport. Too big of a road. It's just one road here. Lake McKay. Not a lot of roads down here. Basically, you just gotta fit the wrong one. Well, it was called Fitzroy. It's a very Australian name. Fitzroy Ranch. Makes sense, right? Well, Fitzroy Crossing. There you go. Fitzroy River. Now, well, on this side and that side. Bayulu. Hartman. Let's go there. Wow. The road must be really long, huh? Well, there's two of them. Orion. Fitzroy Development Road. Probably the mayor. Hey, Fitzroy. Yeah, half a continent away. Or actually a whole one. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's a nice boat. Looks very Scandinavian. So do these. We got some fishing up here. Yeah. in Samiland. I was gonna go for that. Yeah, dude. Looks like Norway, could be Sweden. But yeah, fishery and whatnot. So, how far north do we go? All the way? Fishing rocks? Yeah. Totally Norway, just look at the mountains. Well, Scandinavia. Could you move the fucking thing? What's wrong with you? Why won't you move? There's a road here. Keep going. Alright. So. Well. It's gotta be the ocean, so it can't be Sweden, right? Because that's just in there. So, we're up here somewhere. Could we be all the way up here? Maybe. It could be over here, but I don't think so. Very green. Looks like end of summer, right? Maybe it's just a cloudy day. Well, I guess it could be Iceland and Greenland. Could be, but there you go. Region flag. 50. Very recognizable. So, yeah. Very steep. Little lighthouse over there. Yeah. So this would be west, probably. You fucked me over. That's not very nice. But I know I was right. Yeah. It's like a 10% chance I was wrong. The hell is this, though? Ukraine? Dun, dun, dun. Estonia, who the fuck knows? It's all arid. Look at them bushes just blowing through here. Looks like Russia, or Estonia, or Ukraine. Look at that. Well, that's a hunky thing. I'm gonna go over there somewhere. Belarus, Lithuania, Latvia. Let's go Latvia. Nope. A bit further south. But yeah, this whole friggin' belt is just the same thing over and over again. Pretty much. You know, right here. It's all the same. Is that where Moscow is? Really? What the fuck is over here then? What? I thought Moscow was over here somewhere. the hell? Next round. Wow. That's distinct. Diyar Arabian something. Diyarbakir or something. Got a little bit of green in here too. Jesus. That's a spectacle. So that would have to be over here. Could be all the way over there. I don't know. Lots of roads up. Gotta have some oils to make road, right? Saudi Arabia, maybe. Sudan. It's a bit too poor in it. Maybe. West Sahara. I mean, it's not exactly desert. You know? Buildings over there. What is this? A little bit of a cone on the top to reflect some heat. Is it a silo? Could be a silo. Don't think it is though. It's just blowing through right there. Couple of single trees. With very white sand in it. White stalks. Where do they have white? As you know, it shifts color. It just looks white. Interesting. Kind of want to make it up here, but is this up here? Did I make it? What did I do now? Let's look at the signs. Okay, double turn left. Just let's put 2 down. Why not? Because they're all seeing double anyway. It's so hot. And one on this side because we feel like it. Like, what the fuck is this signing? You got 3 signs. Yeah, very hot around here. Like, everything is doubled down. So it's got to be in the desert somewhere. Where's the hottest place we can find, huh? But this is all sand, right? It's all sand. It's got to be a little bit more up or down. I would go up, I think. Could be down here, maybe. I don't want to go all the way to Afghanistan or Iran or Iraq. But Jordan, maybe? Egypt seems a little too sandy. You know? It all looks very white down here, though. Not a speck of green. If you go up here, they start getting a bit of rain. So that might make more sense. Iran. Maybe. Baghdad. Pakistan. Let's go for this one. Should have gone a little bit further north. Turkey. Well, it's not bad. I'm happy with that. Because it could have been all the way over here, you know. So, I'm happy with that. Triple signing though, or quadruple signing. What's the point of that? Guess you gotta head a little bit north to get roads like that. A bit more money up north. Well, that looks Japanese, doesn't it? Yeah. Lots of rain. You know, these are just rainy bushes and high walls like that. You know? I know a racetrack that looks exactly like that in the game. Need for Speed or something, I don't know. So yeah, Japan. That's my guess. Alright. It could be over in China and whatnot. Malaysia, Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan. It should be in this region. But I'm thinking Japan. So, Tokyo. Hiroshima should be a bit more decimated, right? But we need to find some elevation here, because these are mountain roads. Definitely mountain roads. So, what's the lay of the land in Japan? Where are the mountains? Should be some mountains over here, right? Looks like an island. That would be the top there. A couple of mountains over here, but they're really big, some of these mountains. There's a little bit of mountain over here. Kyoto? Could be down here. It would be the first ones to get hit by ocean though, so I'm holding a button for this side. Because there's just so much rain. You know, winds come in here and just hit land and just downpour all the way. So I don't know. I feel like I'm going too far south if I'm going further. I don't see a little bit of mountains over here. Here, national park though. Could be here. That looks like the highest point right here. And go right there. Okay. Well, didn't see any roads there, so I figured no. We were on it, but not. That's pretty darn good, though. Yeah. I'd say so. Where's fucking places again? What the hell is this? US 190. 15.8. What is that? What does that mean? Well, you got inches and there's a bridge coming up. You got some steer pens or something. I don't know about that. North of Texas. Well, let me give it the bridge. Look at the bushes. Mountain regions, or, well, mountains, hills. It's very lush for the US, though. So there's a creek here. Let's go one more, have a look over. Well, that is brown, isn't it? That is surely brown. What about this thing over here? Well, that looks a little bit iffy. I'm thinking South America right now. Looks like a rich area, though, considering the road. But this is almost rainforesty. So I don't really know. But we're in the US, right? Because this is US 190. So we could be down in Colombia and Venezuela. It says US. Oklahoma, maybe? Memphis? Looks pretty arid over here, doesn't it? Dallas. Now that would make a lot of sense, right? Maybe Mississippi, yeah, Mississippi River. You know? A little bit wet coming through here. It said I-90. See a 90 in here? No, I don't. Wait, US 190. 190. But yeah, following the roads, that was a bad idea. We learned that one last time, didn't we? But we need some water. Houston, maybe. Houston, Austin, Dallas. No. Fort Worth. Mississippi. I would say it's somewhere in there. Could be over in Alabama, but Georgia, Tallahassee. We got a pretty good spot here. It could all be Baton Rouge. Why would you make a river here, though? Because it's all straight. You're going from one state to another, pretty much. You know, one city to the next. Just to get there, basically. You know? Kinda wanna plop it in there. Although this one... No. Somewhere in this fucking region. Let's just plop it in right there. It's right outside of Texas. I said north of Texas, didn't I? So, not too good of a guess. It's like 50-50. You know? I wouldn't have gone that far south. That's the lay of the land. Well, that's South America or Africa. You can tell by the leaves. The shack in the background. These fucking things. There's a fucking plantation right there. It's a jungle. I feel like these would be... Well, what is this? That looks Indian. Well, that would make sense too. India, eh? Let's look at this horse and buggy over here. Oh no, it moved. There it is. Let's catch up. Where is it? Oh no. Well, people look Indian. Well, you got the whole hijab over here. This little shit cart. I'm guessing it's the trash man. You know. Yeah. Something on the side. We're in India. I would guess. You know, but I've never been to India. It's gotta be green though. So likelihood of it being Bangladesh. Nepal, nah, not enough water. Right. It could still be over here somewhere. Thailand, Vietnam. It's gotta be along this shit right here, but it's the most lush you can find on the planet. So it's gotta be the most green, right? Bhutan, that would be the greenest. I'm gonna still hold my options a little bit open, or so let's just stick around here. We don't want to go all the way into China. Somewhere around here. Got clay. Right. Where is it? Is that not a clay pit? Sand pit? Why would you need a sand pit? Why would you need a sand pit? For roads? These looks like banana leaves up there. Don't they? What's with all the sand? That's just storage, I guess. They're digging out something. Right? Yeah, they're digging out for... or do they use sand on the bottom of the... for irrigation? Interesting. Is this a Coke stand? That's a bit too far. Always go too far. There was a little shop. Coca-Cola stand. Easy to miss these shops. Hey, get off your phone. So, Telenor. Look, that's the phone sign. My GP. Focus, you moron. Got a little bit of these. Oh, can we stand right there? And just look in the shop. No Coke signs. Come to Mass. We have all the fruits. A little bit of a hat. Tiny guy with a beard. So is that a, like, it's a Sunday dress or something? Yeah. Fascinating, though. Just living right on the road. Another shop with potato chips. I'm guessing it's potato. Could be quail. You never know. Yeah. All the hats again. So... you got ketchup. You got ketchup and chips. I guess this is the spice store, right? Ramen noodles or something. Sitting there drinking your strong coffee. It's fascinating. Little doggy in the street. But where would this be? They got some bricks too. Smack dab in the middle of the green, right? Is this mountain regions? Not necessarily. A couple of mountains over here, so let's stay a little bit south of that. Let's go Dinjapur. Why not? It was Bangladesh. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I should have figured that. Rain, forest, and whatnot. You want to go south. Follow the trajectory of the sun here. Yeah, I should have gone further south. Bit of a bad guess, but not too far off, considering. You know, it's half a country away, but still. Interesting culture. Let's see here. Chittagong. Bangladesh. Dhaka. Not Dakar. West Bengal. So that's where all the rainforest shit is, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess there's a bit of a mountain chain here, so it would make sense that the rains would stop here. It doesn't seem to be flowing too much on this side, so it all comes down here. And this is closed in anyway, so these would be the highest points. The mountain passes and whatnot into China. Then it all flows downstream and it heats up, making a tropical river, and it comes through Bangladesh and out into the sea. Fascinating. So this is much more arid, but you still have the mountain chain, but it's frozen up here. So anything that falls down here might freeze. You still have a bit of a river, but not too much. These are a couple of lush around the pond, though. You know, around the little ponds, but well, the Great Lakes, but still. Yeah, it all makes sense. You got a little bit of stream coming out of here, but most of it, pretty much everything on this mountain chain is going right into Bangladesh. That's fascinating. Interesting country. SK41. Fuck does that mean? The real Paul Play. Hello. I'm just drinking coffee, guessing places. So, we've got a lot of flat area, a lot of green. Looks like fields. And they just keep stretching to the horizon. So I'm guessing these ones died because of too much water, right? That's gotta be it. Getting flooded over here. Got a little bit of grain on the side there. The road seems fine though. Can't be too much water coming down here. There's no freezing. So, good cars. So it's a fairly rich country.
So I'm thinking Europe. Like Poland, maybe? Czechia? Possibly. Could we get there yet? Come on, let's go. The roads, though. And they're nicely kept, not a lot worn. Could see if I can look at that sign, maybe. What does that say? Stop? It's a stop sign. How many P's are there? So it could be American. Yeah. Okay. Is that a photo glitch or is that a mismatch? It's a photo glitch. Not the best. Not the best electrical here. The hell do you call that? So these are kind of shitty houses over here. That looks like a friggin' bunker, survival bunker right there. A regular house, flat roof house, barn, chicken coop, tool shed. I mean, just this thing is so military. It's like, looks like U.S. We don't see any ocean on the distance, no. Big fucking fields, though. The bigger you get, the more American you get. Yeah. But the brush, I don't know. Let's have some coffee. And this is a dirt road. This is just tossed there. I don't know, we gotta keep moving. What kind of a bird is that? Is that a hawk? Might be a hawk. So I don't know about the SK, but I'm thinking America. It's too big to be European, I think. It's just miles and miles of endless roads. Oh, what is that? Hillside. 4 kilometers ahead. Greenhouse gifts. Kilometers, huh? Could be Canada. That is an old fucking truck, though. Could still be Canada. It's a American style house in it. American truck. Yeah, I'm gonna go Canada. I'm gonna go Canada. So what did we learn last time? Let's see. Did we end up in Vancouver last time? Winnipeg. North Dakota. Let's see. I think I put my marker down there. We ended up here, didn't we? Lots of fields. That's what we need. So flat. North Dakota, South Dakota. It's got to be above this line, right? Because it's kilometers. Can't be too populated. Ottawa. I don't know. How cold can it get? I mean, it's not the most fertile of lands. I guess it could be in here. Indian Reserve, Calgary. This side or this side? There's a lot of mountains over here, isn't it? So it couldn't really be over here. Let's go over here. How close to the lakes are we? This is on National Park, so right there. It could be miles and miles off, or it could still be further north. Yeah, let's try that one. Well, close enough. Could still be further north, though. So, Wacaw, Fish Creek, Carpenter. Yeah, I'm happy with that guess. Got the regional gist of it. Well, good roads again. So no frost damage, but it's pretty green around here. Again, these though, Canadian, northern. Okay, let's say a lot of huts down here, huh? So a green sign. North Bluff and Sir Scott. Sir Scott, North Bluff Road. Well, could try tracking it down, but that is a big tree. So, New York, thereabouts, according to the trees. Could be further north than that. But it looks very New Yorkian. Houses, tiny houses though, right? It's just a little camping spot, isn't it? So you got bricks and you got... That is a dead end. Wonder who died. We gotta get out of this park though, right? Where's the... Are these regular sized houses? Cause damn, they're small. Like what? Everybody just bunched up together and like, what the hell is this? It has to be a park. Like there are so many goddamn cars here though. It's gotta be like New York or something, right outside of New York. Just tiny limit. But yeah, couldn't be anywhere else. So somewhere around here. Could be all the way over here. Could also be on the other coast, but it would be high up in the mountains. Maybe not. No. New York sounds very appealing. Could be Maine, Vermont. Vermont is hilly though, isn't it? I think there's a lot of hills over here. New York. Just people getting out of the city, living in a little cabin. Just 5 feet from the neighbor. I want to say New York. But is it closer to Boston? I think Boston is too far north, right? Scranton, maybe? Lebanon. Down. It could be over by Pittsburgh. Cleveland. It's gotta be green though. So, got a little green patch here. Got some down here. Could be all the way up there, but seems a bit too cold. So Maryland. I'm gonna go right in here. Elk State. Emporium, Johnsburg. It's gotta be close to New York, so let's go right there. There would be a river around here, but we need some populace. Right there. There's a state forest right there. Williamsport. Let's go there. Right there. Come on. Bam. Ah, shit. It was further south. Still very close to a big city, though. Tennessee, Kentucky. Alright. So New York is up there. We've got this whole region here that pretty much looks all the same. All the way down to Atlanta. It's interesting. Alright, wow. That is pretty distinct. So, is it an American desert? We got white sand up there. The roads look pretty shitty. Maybe. Oh, shit. Get me out of this. Alright, what the hell is that? Well, that doesn't look very American now, does it? No, it doesn't. That certainly doesn't look very American. Huh? No, we're not in America anymore. And I think it's too arid to be South America. And look at these. Look at that. Oh, there's some special kind of rock right there. That is proper desert. White. So this would be limestone, maybe? Telephone poles. Pretty good, I suppose. So is this a little creek going on here? Yeah. A little bit of a creek. So everybody settled right here. But it's bricks and clay and just mountains upon mountains. Desert winds. It doesn't look too hot though, so it could be a little bit further further east. But the stone, it just screams desert. The car doesn't. Could be Kazakhstan. Then 36A. We don't want to head that way. There's death over there. Death Valley. So this would be the coast probably. There was a sign there. Gomez, Alcalde, Pormas, Urbas. Well, Santa Rosa. Seems I'm dead wrong then. We're in Mexico. That's where we are. Luis Gomez. Luis. Mexico, eh? Let's find the hottest place in Mexico. Have a little look at that sign. Santa Rosa. So Santa Rosa. A little bit of a creek. Mountains. Good population, I would guess. So, give me America. Mexico. These are all mountains, right? So it couldn't be down here. Chile. Santa Rosa. Are we gonna go up there or Mexico? Monterrey, San Antonio. I mean, it's fairly populated, isn't it? You don't think it would be like that down here, but so you got a mountain chain going right here, right? And this is all very much just flat coastal desert. Got mountains in the back. Could be elevated quite a bit. Is it hot or is it cold? You got a stream going through here. Not too many of those in Mexico, I would assume. Could be over here. I want to go down to Chile. I really do. But it can't be all the way on the coast. It's got to be inland a little bit. So, should we take a little gamble up here? Near Bolivia? Maybe. I don't know where Santa Rosa is. It's all the same shit though for miles and miles. Used to be a river here, it seems. Okay. A lot of water flowing through here, so it's coming down from the mountains. Don't we have any white up in here? No. It's not gonna be Mexico. It couldn't be. We got these mountain ranges. It could be Argentina, but not quite feeling it. Long winding roads. This is 36. Can we spot a 36 here? Area 34, 35. $38. But you know, it could start anywhere. Lima, Peru. I want to go in here. I do. Africa. La Paz. Can we spot Santa Rosa? San Juan. Ecuador is way too green. It could be on the other side, on the other coast, but Santa Rosa, Santa Cruz. San Salvador. San Miguel. El Salado. Salado. San Jose. San Juan. Mendoza. You would think that Santa Rosa would be a big place. Could still be over here somewhere. Santa Rosa though. Any Santa Rosa in here? Can't spot it. San Luis. Nah. Let's go back in here and plop down something in Bolivia. La Paz, Bolivia. National Reserve. Whatever. Lima. Lima's got a lot of mountains though. So, maybe? Oh, fuck. What the hell? Where do we want to go? Santa Rosa. Sounds like a coastal thing here. Let's go there. Fuck it. Never gonna figure it out. Well, not far off. Not far off at all. That's a good guess. Yeah. It wasn't Lima though. Not Bolivia. Good fucking guess right there. Next round. India, eh? Matrinsiori. Those are letters, not. That's a little plantation going on here.
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your baited. 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 Baited.
Got vines, right? So we got a little bit of vines, we got a lot of lush green. What do you think is over there? Gas station? I'm expecting to see some bananas here. Got coconuts? Palms, anyway. This one, though, it looks Indian, but I don't know. No letters on the sign, not. Well, that's a shack if I ever saw one. I think we're back in India. I don't know, maybe not. The hair. Oh, there's a cow over there. What is it with this thing? Isn't that a cow? Can I stand right there? Look at the cow. Is it a cow or a donkey? It's a cow. Oh, it's a bull. That little sash right there is very Indian. Yeah, you got the dark hair. We're back in India. So, what did we learn last time? The green in India is over in Bangladesh. That's mainly where it is. You want to go south because it's very tropical, palms and everything. This might be further towards the coast, though. I would think. But it's closely populated. That it is. They're all gathering on the road. What, is it a dead end? What's going on here? Can I not? What kind of a bike is that? Now, where's the local grocery shop? I don't see many of these around. So somebody's digging a well or something. Little spangles or whatever. Little celebratory thing going on here. Might be a new house coming up. That color right there, that's very, Nepal. You know? Nepal, Bangladesh. know, we got bananas in here. Or something. It's farmland, though. Can we move? Come on, move. Water tank in the back. Wow, this electrical wiring is just amazing. Like, truly. It's amazing it works. Holy shit. I would hate to be an electrician over there, that's for sure. Getting some nice houses over here, though. A bit more, that's probably a store. A little bit more wealth. Well, can we go back to that? No. Somewhere in India. Oh, let's see here. Golf club. Sales center. Southern Hills. Plantation. SoHilly.com. Kind of narrows it down. Southern Hills Boulevard. I don't know where the Southern Hills are. What was that side? Cascades. Cotillion Boulevard. So... just plop one down here somewhere. This could be closer to Texas, though. So let's just plonk it in right. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. I'm gonna go right there, Oklahoma. There we go. Nope. Bam. Spring Hill. Alright. If you say so. Well, that's a bit more interesting, isn't it? So, where the hell would this be? CM 4106. Looks like a normal sign. Kilometers. 6 of them. But the bushes tell me heat. Not... These plants have to struggle for water. Kilometers. So, Russia... somewhere over here. It can't be too far. It could be Mongolia. Somewhere in there, somewhere. They're not very hilly, so we can't go too far north. too far north. Not too much rainfall. That could be because of the cold. We gotta be inland, just way inland, right? But is that the ocean right there? Nope. Just more hills. That slope, though. That slope has got to be the shadow side, right? Because it's more green. I would think. If you look at this shadow right there. Right, that's the shadow, right? So that would be south. Maybe that would be south. So we're going north. Let's head on up the road. 80. Well, 80 kilometers. I mean, it might be over here. We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Over here, it's all Chinese and whatnot. It all kind of jumbles up. I don't know if they use kilometers over here, you know. Look at all this shit. 80 kilometers. That's like the standard speed limit. I know these signs. I don't know the bushes too well, though. Got a couple of trees over here. That, though. Look at all that green. Where the hell? We're going this way or this way? I think we're going this way. St. Petersburg, Moscow, Minsk. We're up in the mountains. Lots of green over here. It could be Finland, right? Possibly. So do we go for Russia or Finland? I think we're getting a bit too far north here. We can't go any further south, though. Estland. Kinda wanna go in here. Don't know. Do they use kilometers? They gotta use kilometers in Russia. But the signs scream Scandinavian. I don't know what they use in Moscow. It would probably be some weird shit. So could be down here. I want to say Finland, but I thought that was all rocks. I don't know. I'm gonna go Belarus. Yeah. I'm probably way off, but I don't know. This type of terrain, I don't really know where it belongs. Should we go Finland instead? Is it hilly? Is it mountains? Should be mountains. Not too much frost damage down here, so. I mean, we could be way off here. Alright, we're going there. Portugal. Yeah. Okay. These kilometers down there, huh? Okay. Good deal. Well, wrong side of the continent. Way off. Don't know shit about Spain. Really. I've taken no interest in Spain. Ever. Portugal and whatnot, so. A little bit of a memo there. Right there. Fascinating. Ocean View Road Drive. Ocean View Drive. Well, I'm just gonna guess that we're in, you know, Greenland. Why not? Not really, no. Ocean View Drive. Well, could that maybe be over here? Or over here? I mean, never mind. So, not down to Mexico, right? It's gotta be somewhere in here. One of the coasts. Which coast? I don't know. Here's the ocean. So, the shadow's coming in here. This seems south. South-ish. Looks like that is setting. Could be dead wrong, though. So, south. A little bit of sign over here. Perking? Telephone poles are pretty shitty. Fairly nice road though. Yeah. What is that in the distance there? It's just a branch. Okay. Let's keep jumping down a little bit. Yeah, coastal. Definitely coastal. It could be California. You know? Well, got a flag in the distance. No, that's a boat. A sailboat. You're not thinking Cape Horn, are you? There's no way. But I think we're on this coast. So, I mean, we couldn't be over here, could we? Let's see, if that is north, so ocean's on that side, so that would be east coast. Where the sun is setting, that would be west. Looks American. I'm thinking this might be an island, though. Hawaii. Or something. Huh? Honolulu? Maybe. But it's just a long winding road to the end of the stretch. That is quite the car. Buckle up, it's the law. Duh. What the hell is that? Access via beach shuttle. You're a beach shuttle. Handicap parking. Heading back into the woods. It looks like the evening sun though, doesn't it? That car's heading home, maybe. But yeah, volcanic plants or nah? Tahiti, Milago, Honolulu, Hawaii. We're gonna pick one of these. Which one is it? It's gotta be green. Right there. Nope. So... Well, that's interesting. It's Saturday today. Boston, eh? Alright. Pam Pam Param. Co Road 403. Okay. I wish they wouldn't have these. Well, Australia then. Yeah, why not? The fuck is that road? It's just sand, you know? Ah, let's go Australia, why not? Why the hell not? I think it's a little bit up in the mountains though. Let's go there. Never gone there before. And we're in the US, Texas. Alright. Cocoa leaves? Tobacco leaves, I mean? So that's gotta be over in Colombia. What the hell are these plants? They're obviously planted there. That is a blurry sun. Humid as hell. You can see it on the camera. So yeah, that's fun. It looks like tobacco though. Tobacco leaves. So I'm gonna go over in Colombia. I'm gonna go, it's the mountain pass right there. Nope, it's India. Alright, if you say so. Maybe I could have gotten that from the roads. They were a bit fancy, I guess. Planted all the way. Yeah. Living there. Wow, could we be in Africa? Agnew. Sandstar, I don't know. Sandstone. Agnew Sandstone Road. Well, I'm thinking we're in Africa. It's just miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and not a turn inside. Agnew's, it could be Australia again. Could be. It's hot as hell in here, isn't it? Should we go 3 miles from the sun? 3 miles from the surface of the sun? Could do that. Right smack down in the middle of the shitty fucking thing that is Australia. Huh? Right there. Okay. More over there. Alright. At least we got the continent right. Yay. Well, that looks a bit chilly, don't it? European again. Stop. 4 meters. 4.5 meters. 680 meters. Train crossing, huh? Wow. Do they use meters up in Russia? I mean, again, this could be Spain. Could be. But that is fucking flat, though, isn't it? It has to be Russia. Surely. Like, why would it be so flat? Right there? Like right there? Jesus. Tundra. The tundra is more over here, though, isn't it? Train crossing. You'd need trains here to get anywhere. Let's go for it. Nope, Ukraine. Okay. At least we got the country right. Let us know, though. You wouldn't think there would be that much snow. That far south. Huh? I mean, we're in Austria and, France and, like, damn, dude. Kazakhstan. Huh. Okay. Well, it's a shitty road. Could be Africa. 70 kilometers. Right, whatever that sign says. Kind of northern bushes, though. It's gotta be somewhere poor. Or not populated, at least. The roads, there's... Alright, well, this stretches on for quite a while. Sign. 64H1. I have no clue where this is. It could be anywhere in the world, really. Could be Australia. Could be Spain. Could be America. I have no clue. Could maybe even be over in Kazakhstan or Mongolia. We got some leaves forming here though. So, no extreme temperatures. You know, they should have all 4 seasons. A lot of green though. What did we see on the... But the road is shit. I don't know. Could it be over here? Or here? Is it? Nah. Nah. The signs, these suggest Europe, right? Poland? Maybe. I don't think so, though. Need something a bit more green. Romania? Maybe Romania. Look there. Nope. Alright. So, Russia or Korea? What the fuck is it? That's part of Russia, ain't it? You know? That's the border for Russia. Yeah. There's no... Let's light up again. Well, we're going north. Big wire. It's gotta be Canada. I can just see a moose running over here. You know? That would totally make sense. The trees look very Scandinavian. Very eyes. Familiar. Look at all these mountains. Gold Rush, elk. I think we're Scandinavia. No, Canada. Quality of the road, yeah. It's just a road laid down to get there. Not asphalt or anything. Which you would get in a vast country like Canada, right? Don't think you'd get much of that in Scandinavia anymore. So, there's gonna be snow here. Frost on the road. Shouldn't there be more damage to the road? I guess it just snows and there's no real frost. So, it's a little bit south of the extreme Canadian wilderness. So I'm thinking over here. Quebec and Ontario. You know? I'm thinking there. And I have no clue. Wait a minute. Those are meters.
Yeah, okay, fine. They use meters in Canada. Look at that, though. Could be Finland, couldn't it? Or Russia again. Could be Russia. Meters, yeah. P504. What does that mean? Do they use P up in Canada? Could be Russia. 1262. Right. What the hell was that? Should I go back? Oh, that looks Russian. Alright. Russia it is. So, it could be anywhere in Russia. Last time we were all the way down here. This is the most green area. Alright. I think it's a bit barren here because of the snow. So, let's go there. Nope, wrong side of the country. Or the planet. Well, I've never been, so. In the middle of fucking nowhere. It's not that longitude or latitude. Isn't that not far off? So that's something. But yeah, Russia is just a fucking mystery, isn't it? Well, it looks like an American field. It's fucking huge. That's a bit run down. It could still be American. Bido. Bihia put. Okay. Well, that pretty much clears it up, doesn't it? So, where would you find something like this in Russia? Let's go over here and look at the sign. Of course, it could be one of the closer countries. Like over here. But it should be fairly far south. Like down here somewhere. It could be still one of these because they use weird letters too. But it's got to be south. E 583. So that's European road, right? Krakow. Could be. You know? I'm thinking somewhere in this region here. Not too far north. Well, soil is pretty good, so that would put them I'll put Denmark. Could be right around there. Well, let's go there. Ukraine. Okay. Not too far off. I'm happy with that one. I would think it would be a little bit more north, but okay. Kelowna Road. Kelowna Rock Creek Highway. So we're in Canada again? Let's go downhill. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to be in Canada. Great. Next round. That is interesting. Look at these. Just straight as an arrow. E584. No. Could be Spain. So we're in Europe. Alright, that's how it works. We're not in Denmark or Britain. Anywhere in Europe. Could be Spain again. Hungary? Croatia? Maybe. Czechia? I don't know. It's very green. I don't think it's Austria. Let's go for Spain. I'll get Portugal right there. It was Ukraine. Okay. That's some great electricity you got going on there. Banana leaves or something like that? It's leaves. So it's on the equator. Thorny things over here. Barbed wire. So it could be India or maybe China, or it could be over in South America. Bricks all the way. A lot of trash. That would be India, wouldn't it? Maybe. Interesting tree. What the hell is the structure, though? Well, that looks Indian. Oh, look at here, we're in Nepal. Isn't that something? Right over here. Isn't that something? Correct. So, let's go Kathmandu. Nope, we're in Surat. Well, wrong side of India. At least we got the country, more or less. Coal Road 51. What the hell? What is Is this Australia? I can't see shit. Like, we're on the coast here, right? This is coast? I really can't tell. Oh, the sun is up there. Right. So this is north. The ocean's over there. It's gonna be down here somewhere. Like right there. Nope, wrong continent. Okay, not even close to the coast. Well, that's a lot of field wheats. That is gigantic, massive, and enormous all at once. I think we might be in the U.S. You know? R59. Uh-huh. Right. I don't know. What the hell would that be? Colorado, Albuquerque, New Mexico? What are they growing? Wheat? Kansas? Sure. Nope. Botswana. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty big too. Now, those rocks right there, they're pretty distinct. Then you got one tiny fucking tree right there. This, you got some palms over there. That's south. I'm guessing that is midday. Looks like it. It's pretty intense. Fuck is that? Something blow by here? Maybe. Good road. Seems to be a bit of a flooding over here, huh? Or a tornado. But the rocks, though. So that's cattle, probably. White cattle. Ding, 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 ding. Horses. Oh, they're horses. Okay. Got a shitty little truck going over here. Energisa, con Energisa. Well, we couldn't be back in Spain, could we? Surely not. You know? Somewhere in there. It could be up there. Anyway. Look at these trees, though. It's like Africa. Yeah, let's go Africa instead. Savannah trees. What the hell is that dust cloud over there? Alright, no passing. This couldn't be Australia, could it? Australia, but I don't think so. It's along the equator somewhere. Duh. Wooden fences. It's like a gigantic ranch, isn't it? Well, that kind of screams Australian, doesn't it? But I'm still gonna go with Africa. Am I though? Road Wilson. Pinheiro? Sounds Spanish. Rod Wilson. Pinheiro. Don't tell me we're in Spain. We're in Africa. Gotta be. But where? Where are the savannas in Africa? Is it the rainforest? Zambia? Angola? Tanzania? Tanzania sounds about right. Let's go there. Nope. Wrong side of the planet. Alright. Brazil. Wasn't there kilometers on the sign? No? Brazil. Yeah, I think I'm done. Guess where we're at. Nice looking tree. Looks like you get a lot of water. Yep. Bridges. So, somewhere outside of the city. Let's go there. Not too far off. I'm very happy with that one. But yeah, could have been anywhere. Alright. This shit again. State Route 62. Right. So, Australia. Let's go there. Wrong side. Wow, that's pink. Oh, it's really pink. Guess we're in China, huh? Look at the uniforms. They still have some hijabs and whatnot, though. Look at those mountain ranges. Dang, dude. So yeah, we're over in here somewhere. Let's go right there. Why not? Oh, way further south. Russia again. MB5? Sure, that's Russia. Very cold. Alright. Let's go there this time. Nope, Canada. Wow, that's green. It's big. AB501. Maybe say it's a proper house. Oh, wow. Look at that. Harvester. Fuck, dude. I want to go down here. Not too far off. Gotta cross the border, though. Well, that's tropical. Hilly, too. We're up in the mountains. Good road. I'm thinking Japan. And that's a beat-up old beater. Yeah. Japan, mountains right in the middle of the range and whatnot. Nope. Nigeria. Well, didn't know they had that nice roads over there. Well, that's on the coast, so that's good. Mexico. Mexico 1. I wonder where it is. Let's go right there. It's not there, it's on the fucking coast, dude. Wake up. Alright. La Ruta del... Well, whatever, man. I'm gonna go Spain, because I never go there. Okay. Very Spanish, though. Trees. Very tall trees. Like a rain thingy. But it looks kind of Canadian. Villa Andropov. Andropov? Or Andropov? Andropov. Huh? The fuck? I only have so many letters. I can't shrink them. Jesus Christ. Rana T. What? Ranati? The hell is that? Excuse you? Could be Indian Reserve. Ranati, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. Up there, sure. Finland, Estland, okay. Well, we got those nice roads again. We got those trucks again. You got that lake right there. Let's just say it's the Michigan or whatever. No? Okay. Bishop Carey Road, Province, Church Drive. Alright. Sounds southern. You know, very churchy. Bishop. Jesus Christ, we're in Texas. Yeah. Let's just go there. It might be way over here, but whatever. Yeah. Well, that is... Protect the hunter. Take grapevines past here. Do not take grapevines past here. Feliciari Silunison. Exclusion. Do not take. Protect the hunter. Do not take grapevines past here. Who the fuck takes grapes fine anywhere? What? Oh, I'm just gonna pick up a grapevine. And I'm gonna put it over there. Because the site told me not to. What? The hell is this scenic? Doesn't look very American. Putty Road. Wait, where the fuck is this? School bus turning, 200 meters. Look at that shit. What the hell kind of nature is this? Now the road is fine, but simple. So we're way out there somewhere. You know, it might be over here. It's very lush though. Minnesota, Nova Scotia, out in nowhere, where nobody lives. Oregon, Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska. Nebraska sounds good. South Dakota. Nope. That explains it. Alright, Kochi Andre Drive or something. Great. Alright, we're over here. Come on, let's go. Close enough. Well, America. Island. Usurukuadai. You tell me we're in India? Usurukuadai. Okay. Look at this shit though. Uyghur. Mumku. CD. And Goslam Cipher. That is a very nice thingy. Who would spend money on this shit when the houses look like that? Like, really? Who would do that? I think we're gonna need a face here. What do you look like? Well, you're not very telling. Right? That's a palm, though. Alright. Well, I know that sound. I know that one, too. Like, we gotta be over in here somewhere, right? Who prides themselves on the bushes and whatnot? Down here, they're very nice about that kind of, but they don't have mountains though. Germany sounds, quite possibly. But it could be Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. I'm thinking over here. That's what I'm thinking. Could be Switzerland. Just the buildings look like shit though. What the hell is this? Like, what is this? It's not a home by any standards. Not even windows. No furniture, no nothing. That's a rundown pink shit. Ah, okay. Okay. This is nice though. So, is Turkish or something? Ain't it Turkish there? Right. So, Ankara would be the biggest city. Maybe. It's up in the mountains, so could be back here maybe? It's gotta be on the main road somewhere. So, could be right there. That's close to the mountains. You know? Right there. Why not? Nope. Wrong side of the country. It's on the coast. Was there water and I didn't just see it? Didn't turn around. Okay.